Orion, Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, live here at the first annual Celly Spring Classic. I'm with Emmett of the Berryhill Dukes. First and foremost, Emmett, how you feeling tonight?
We're pretty good. I think we got a good chance at winning tonight.
You guys are facing off against the Raptors. How you guys going to go out there and get the victory for you and your team?
I think we got to work our asses off and go out there, get some big hits, big goals. Yeah.
You said everything that we like here at Celly Entertainment. Big hits, big goals. That's what we live for. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not at the hockey rink, what's your favorite hobby? Maybe a favorite video game?
Probably playing on my trampoline, just doing backflips.
I was about to say, next question, what's your best move on the trampoline?
Like backflip 360s. Yeah.
Backflip 360, that's impressive. Last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Phil Kessel!
There it is, Phil the Thrill. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Laurent's gets body number 6 for Abbotsford, has a shot! Oh my goodness! Has a shot and scored! First time back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Raptors facing off against the Berryhill Dukes. Live from M.S.A. Arena in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia, this is the very first Celly Spring Classic. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans, and welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Print Supply Co., and True North Jerseys.
It's the Raptors wearing those black jerseys with red trim, and they have M.A.A in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Berryhill Dukes wearing those white jerseys with blue and even lighter blue for trim, and they have Joyce in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Joyce, and hello, M.A.A.
This is the 2025 very first Celly Spring Classic. It is the U15 Single A Division. It's a round-robin game, and I'm excited.
Sure, it's going to be good.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, if I call you the wrong number, or if I call you the wrong name because the rosters are incorrect. I'm sorry.
Things happen.
That being said, Green, let's dive underway for the third film game here at the Celly Spring Classic, and a couple big saves by Joyce to kick things off in the first period.
That puck almost got kicked in by a Duke.
That was really, really close. We dive into the action here at Celly Entertainment. That's how it works as a little shoulder gets thrown, but it doesn't faze Burke. Burke curling around the net for the Raptors. And there's a big hit, Green, down below as the Dukes take off out of their zone. Get held up in the neutral zone, but persevere into the zone. Kind of lost the puck with him, but number 16, Chambers, was after it. Bodies are getting thrown, Green. Pucks are everywhere. It is mayhem here at the M.S.A. And there's a shot that just whistled wide.
I love physical hockey. So far, it's been great.
Last game we seen was very physical.
Yeah.
It looks like we're continuing on with that trend here at the Celly Spring Classic.
Ooh, got lucky there.
Raptors getting hemmed in their own zone a little bit. Senga with a nice little dish to Burke. Nice move in his own zone to break into the neutral zone. Burke gains his zone on the near side. Has a shot, and that one gets off the glove of Joyce.
Yep, even if he didn't catch it, it was going wide.
Possibly as the Dukes turn it around the other way. Carlson with that puck. Going around number 20 on the backhand, and a big save by M.A.A.
Easy save, saw it coming in.
Raptors in the neutral zone. Nat dishes it over to Senga, who gains his zone. Senga got a stick lifted and puck stripped by Kumar. Point man held it in for the Raptors, and that one ricocheted off of a stick and went way up and out of play.
The goalie, where'd it go?
Face off one by the Raptors right to the point. They have a shot and a nice glove snag by Joyce.
They got good shots, they just got to bring them down.
Yeah, and the goaltenders are getting tested a lot here in the first period early, Green. Great job by both teams to let that puck rip on net.
Just got to lower it. The puck's going a little higher.
Number 10, Phillips for the Dukes. Puts it right out front. That one hit the stick of number 12, Child. Great D-work by the Raptors as the Raptors are off with it the other way in the neutral zone.
Nice.
There's great D-work by the Dukes, but the Raptors 43 breaks into the zone. Rattenpaw with that puck. Nice little drop. Look at the moves by Man here. And it looks like we got a penalty on the play. It's going to be head contact, Green.
I didn't see it.
Well, good thing we caught it. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel, and it was actually almost just out of frame. We barely caught it. You seen the lineup. You didn't see the aftermath.
We caught the tail end of it.
So Thiessen's going to have to go sit. They go back in the action. That's going to put the Raptors in the power play. 19, Fink gains the zone on the near side, right by the hash marks. Having a look, trying to see if someone's open. He backhands it to the open man. It was a shot. That one just went wide. Puck dangerously close to the goaltender. And if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. Uppel throws right out front, and 3-4. Uppel couldn't connect on that as the Dukes get it out of their zone. Carlson gains his zone of the Raptors. Carlson has a shot. Nice save by Malhi as the puck ricochets over to the near side.
Nobody out front for that rebound, man.
Raptors turn it around the other way. Yet again, it's Child trying to be the child that his parents are proud of as he has a shot and scores!
He's all grown up now.
Child, he just grew up right in front of our eyes, Green. His parents are proud, and how could they not be? He opened up the scoring in this hockey game.
Ain't no child here.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co. I mean, it's Child end to end. There he goes, Green. He's like, I'm sick of being a child. I want to be a grown-up. And
yeah, that was perfect.
That's what he did, Green.
Beat the D with a little bit of speed and then tucked it right in between the goalie and the post. Beautiful goal.
They grow up so fast. What a goal by Child. 1-0, the Raptors over the Dukes with 6.5 minutes remaining in the first period of play.
All right, first to the board. Let's see if they can hold this now.
Dukes in the zone, battling for that puck. Nice work by number 17, Unger, and there's a puck that went out of play.
The Dukes just seem to be a little bit faster right now than the Raptors.
Speaking of faster, Uppel with a shot and a big save by Joyce. Looks like that went off of the left arm of him. Great shot by Uppel.
Very good.
Hard shot. McCrum fed it back down low. Oh, there's a big hit by Sanga of the Dukes as we run it back. Sponsored by True North jerseys.
This is what I'm talking about, man. They're catching the Raptors just a little bit flat-footed, and that's what's going to happen.
And
right?
that was nice and clean, too. It was high to the chest, but not to the head.
Perfect,
so chest is a great hit, Green. Great hit indeed. Phillips back in the zone of the Raptors, trying to dish it off to the man he had with him. Didn't work out. Thiessen was grinding with that puck, turned it over to the Raptors, and Uppel's off to the races. Uppel's a nice little dish right to the lead man. Cuts through everyone, has a shot, and he hit the side of the post.
Couldn't do it, man. All that jazz and no finish.
Oh, man. Great work, though.
Yeah. Gotta be finishing those off.
Puck back and forth, up and tight with that. Up and tight camera angle. It's really tough to film when it's right below us, Green. And we have a head contact penalty.
Another one.
I think it's going to be right back here. I thought I seen a stick fly up and hit someone in the mask. Have a closer look. Oh man, there it is.
Yep.
And I believe that is number 16, Chambers.
Looks so much worse.
Or sorry, number 16, Burke, who's going to have to go sit.
You got him good.
You got him very good. Good thing he's wearing a cage because that could have been a couple chiclets out of his mouth if he wasn't. And that's going to do it for the first period of play. 1-0. The Raptors over the Berryhill Dukes.
All right, boys and girls, before you jump into the second period, if you haven't yet, do us a small favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Print Supply Co., and True North jerseys.
Back in the action, live here at M.S.A. Arena in beautiful Abbotsford for the second period of play between the Raptors and the Dukes. And I mean, we got a close game. It's 1-0, Green. Both teams had a lot of shots on net. Both goaltenders have been tested. We've seen a couple big hits. So this has all the makings of a great hockey game.
I agree with you.
Berryhill Dukes in their own zone. Nice little dish out to number 18, Wilms. Wilms backhands it up.
Nice pass.
Received by Wind.
Oh,
like Dusty the Wind makes a move as a shot and scores! What a fantastic goal by Wind!
Dude, everything from the backhand sauce pass to that goal was absolutely perfect.
Green, Wind blew me away with that fantastic goal as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Can't wait.
There's that backhand received very well by Wind. Look at that move by Wind to just completely undress Danu and then puts that puck behind Malhi to tie up this hockey game.
Yeah, got him right under the arm, just banked it off the arm and into the back now. It was beautiful.
It's Christopher Cross. He's riding like the wind out there. 1-1. We're all tied up with 17 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the second period of play.
All right.
Raptors pushing that puck forward. It's Burke. Coughed it up. Uppel there on the far side half board. Getting pressured. Spins around from Nguyen. Dishes it off to the point. Point lets it rip. That one's intercepted by a Duke. Wind, who's fresh off of a goal, gains his own and lets it rip. And there's a glove save by Malhi. Wind's got a fantastic shot.
Really good shot.
Quick release on that one, Green. Raptors, the moves of Child.
This kid's a good hockey player.
Very good hockey player. Child fed it over to Upple. Upple grinding it out there in the far side. But the Dukes get away with it, trying to chip it out. It's held in by the point man, but the Dukes persevere. Duke 71, Nguyen gains his own. Trying to go through the D-man, and great D-work by the Raptors.
Ain't happening this time, pal.
Not that time. Oh, nice little dish up to 34. Upple spins around right by the dot. Has a shot, scores! Upple just spun around, let it rip, and sunk that puck behind Joyce.
Dude, what a ripper of a shot this was, man.
To regain the lead for the Raptors, and it all started off there with Nguyen trying to go through the D of the Raptors. It wasn't happening. The Raptors are too strong on the defensive pairing, and then here you go. Upple just spins around and lets it rip.
Dude, that was like a beautiful little flick down the ice to Upple. He just slows down for a second, spins, and just lets a shot rip into the back of the net.
Fantastic goal by
good.
Upple of the Raptors.
Very good.
2-1, the Raptors over the Berryhill Dukes with 16 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the second period of play.
This game's a lot tighter than it was in the first couple minutes.
It definitely is. Nice work by Mand here, and Judy comes in to back him up. Judy throws it out front, and Rattenpaul couldn't connect on it, but he was at the right place at the right time, and he spun around, had a shot, and Joyce made the left pad save there.
That was a great pad save.
Olfert lets a shot of his own go right into the glove of Malhi.
Got a little rainbow there.
A lot of shots in this game, Green.
A lot.
A lot of offense, and I love that. There's a nice hit by number 14, Sanga.
I mean, that's what the goalies are out there for, man. Test them up, right?
Oh, here you go. Child's all alone.
Oh,
Kind
he
of
couldn't
lost
handle
the
it.
puck within his skates on the backhand, tried to feed it over to Upple, but it was way too high for him.
He just went back into toddler mode.
Yep, that's it. He's grounded, Green. He's grounded after that one.
Here, I thought he was all grown up.
Well, none of us truly ever grow up. 16, Chambers trying to feed the man out front. He's backed up by Thiessen, who lost the handle on it, and Raptors gain possession of that puck. Mandir throws it over to Judy, who gains his own on the far side, getting pressured by Carlson. Berryhill Dukes get away with it now.
Man, they got to pass. Everybody's got to pass more in this game.
A lot of turnovers right now as Child brings it back into the zone of the Dukes.
A lot of turnovers because everybody's trying to just carry it themselves, right?
Matt lost control of it. Puck in tight. There's a shot. That one looks like it's blocked. Child's after it. Thiessen trying to let it go. Can't do it. Child has it. Child lets it go. It's deflected and scores!
Wow!
Matt
Nice.
here gets his first goal of the game, and man, oh man, that might be one of my favorite goals of the game so far.
That was pretty sick.
A really nice deflection. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Right here, they're grinding it out on the near side. Child comes up with that puck, makes a couple moves, and just lets it go. Look at that little one-touch deflection by number 8 man here, and it kind of ping-pongs behind Joyce, goes through his legs, and ends up in the back of the net for probably one of my favorite goals of the game so far.
That's what you want to have, man. You want to have that guy sitting up front.
3-1, the Raptors over the Berryhill Dukes with 10 minutes left to go in the second period of play.
We preach that all the time about those exact goals about guys sitting on the corner like that.
Have that man out front of the net, and things like that will happen. And a huge save by Malhi as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Dude, he just came in clutch right here, man. Look at this. Boom! Squeezes the arm.
Point blank. Nice one touch by Wilms to get that puck off, and he really had to squeeze those arms to hold that puck. Great job by Malhi.
These guys love just flicking the puck down. It's awesome.
It's great, Green. A lot of fun as the Raptors back in the zone. Number 16, Burke. Burke lets it rip right off of the post, and there's a good opportunity by Upple, but Joyce was up to the task.
Man, you know, for that to go off the post and Joyce to stay with it like he just did, that was amazing.
Very good goaltending. And don't forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button on the Celly Entertainment YouTube channel, because we're growing rapidly and you can grow with us. Back in the action, Raptors fire that puck deep into the Berryhill Duke zone. Upple's after it, but as well as the Dukes. Duke's trying to use the boards to chip it out. They can't do it. Upple's on the near side. Throws it deep back down in the Duke zone. Whitmere behind the net. Over to Carlson. Carlson was looking for Schmoes, but that one's intercepted by Child, who makes a move right up front, and Upple scores! 3-4, Upple collects his second goal of the game, and man, the Raptors' goals are getting better and better as this game goes on and on.
They're gelling right now, man. They're moving the puck around, and they're looking really good right now.
They found their mojo as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. There you go. Child intercepted it. Look at those moves. It looked like he was going to dangle, but instead he gave that pass to Upple, and Upple makes no mistake there, Green.
It was a smart play.
It's a very smart play. Great job by Child to get the apple on that goal from Upple. 4-1, the Raptors over the Berryhill Dukes with 6.5 minutes remaining in the second period of play.
The Dukes have got to try to turn this around now, man, or at least get a couple on the board and tighten this game up.
Well, they've just given up 3 unanswered goals, Green. They need to come back, and they need to do something, and they need to do it now. Man here has a shot. Nice block by Kumar. Kumar eats a little bit of a hit by Man here.
I would have called that a late hit, but
Child goes around one player. And the Dukes get possession and throw that puck out of their zone. Dukes after it the other way. Number 11 at the shot and scores!
That was beautiful.
Sorry, number 16, Chambers, gets his first goal of the game, and the Dukes finally get one, and after the Raptors got those 3 unanswered goals.
I didn't know if he was going to beat him with the speed. I thought the Raptors defenseman was going to catch him there, and he didn't, and he got a beautiful shot off.
Well, let's have a look at this. Sponsored by Biosteel, and right there, came all the way out of his zone, onto his tape, and man, what a shot.
What a shot indeed.
That was a fantastic looking goal by number 16 Chambers of the Berryhill Dukes. 4-2, the Raptors over the Dukes with 5.5 minutes remaining in the second period.
All right, that put them back within 2.
The gap has been closed. The lead has been cut in half. They need to keep on working at it, Green.
Chip away.
That's right. That's how hockey is. Back in the zone is Whitmer. Whitmer feeds it over to Wind. Wind throws it up. That one's intercepted, but it's held in by Whitmer from the point. Throws it. Just misses. 71. No! What? From behind the goal line. I think that was Nguyen who got his first goal of the game.
Dude, that was nice, man. He just, smart play, banked it off the goalie.
What a goal by Nguyen. Let's run this back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince and Green. It's not very often you see a goal happen behind the goal line.
No, you definitely see a lot of players attempting this, and this guy, he did it, and it paid off.
And he was way behind the goal line, too. Great job by Nguyen and the Berryhill Dukes. They have just cut the lead cut the lead to 1.
Yeah, it's crazy.
4-3, the Raptors over the Berryhill Dukes with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the second period of play.
They must have heard me say they got to step it up.
And they did exactly that, Green. Berryhill Dukes back in, trying to tie up this game. Doesn't make it as the Raptors clear the puck out of the zone.
Won't be icing.
Not enough for icing, and that's going to do it for the second period of play. 4-3, the Raptors over the Berryhill Dukes.
All right, kids, for the last time, before you jump into the third period, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Prince Supply Co., and True North Jerseys.
Back in the action, live here at the M.S.A. Arena in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia, for a fantastic matchup between the Berryhill Dukes and the Raptors. And Green, this could be one of my favorite games so far.
It's been really good, man.
I think I'm saying that every single game in the Celly Spring Classic because they've all been so good so far.
We keep repeating that over and over again.
It's hard to not repeat it when it's true. And Manier has a shot. Looks like he almost caught Joyce off guard there.
It did. He didn't look prepared for that at all.
But he still made the save, so hats off to him.
Kind of cut his toe on it.
Berryhill Dukes. Unger tossed that puck over to Chambers. Chambers after it. Nice work by Man here to grind it out in the near side corner. Upple fires it over to the far side as Judy's leaves it for Mandir. Picked up by Unger. Unger behind the back over to Kumar. Dukes can't get it out. They need a little bit of a high hit right there, Green.
That was high,
Doesn't look like there's any call in the plays. We run it back, sponsored by True North Jerseys. And he got his palm right in the cage of the Dukes player.
Hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully. We don't like injuries. It looks like he's bounced back up, so that's good.
He was trying to draw a call.
Well, I mean, he should have got the call.
He should have got a call.
That was a palm to the face mask.
No question.
Classified as head contact right there, but plays it to continue on. Dukes moved that puck out of the zone right over to number 16, Chambers. Chambers has a shot, whistles that one wide. Raptors, Child trying to clear it is tipped by Nat. Out of the zone as Rattenpall's after it. Rattenpall gains his own on the near side. Nice little drop over to Publiski. Publiski's in a battle right now. Berryhill Dukes turn it right back around the other way. Wind in the zone. Wind has a shot right into the glove of Malhi.
What a glove save that was, man.
Great glove save.
Wow.
Raptors still at it, Green. Behind the net in their own zone, trying to clear it. Having troubles. The Dukes are really looking for that tying goal right now.
They are. They're looking hungry right now.
Unger, nice little move and another move. Has a shot. right into the glove of Malhi.
Man, that glove is hot.
You can see Unger's a little frustrated he didn't score on that one.
The glove's hot right now, man.
And
Stay away from it.
Don't forget to go down below to this video and hit that thumbs up button. The more people that like this, the more people that'll see it, the more people that'll see you. We all build together here at Celly Entertainment. Berryhill Dukes. Kumar kind of threw that puck away. It landed on the tape of McCrum, who bats it right back over to number 19, Fink. Fink comes in as a shot and scores! Fink just extended that lead to 2, and Green, it looks like he forgot his stick on the Celly.
He did. He went to put that in the holster so fast he just threw it on the ice.
Let's run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel. So right here, it's picked up by McCrum. McCrum, nice dish, right over to Fink. Fink's all alone now. Lets it rip, makes no mistake.
Oh.
And look at this, Green. He gives the stick a little twirl. Puts the old sword in the sheath, and the sheath broke right there.
The sword was too sharp.
It was the sword and the stone, Green, except this time it was pulled out. 5-3, the Raptors over the Berryhill Dukes with 5 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the third period of play.
They got that gap going again, man. They're up 2.
There it is, Green. They like to hold a little bit of the gap as it showed here in this hockey game.
Yeah, and it seems like the Dukes love that comeback.
Yeah. Oh,
dude.
man. There's a bit of a hit. No call the plays. We run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Should this have been a call?
I think right so. In the back.
That should have been a boarding call 100% all day.
It was in the numbers, Green. Rat Paul ate that one like a champion, though. He's getting back up, but still, no call on that. I
don't want to beat on the refs. They've been doing a really good job this turn, but this game they've been letting a couple late hits and a couple bad ones go.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you call the bad ones. That's all we care about. Let them play. Let the little ones go. Let hockey be the sport of hockey that it is. It is a rough sport by nature, and we love that. But the bad ones, you got to call them.
I mean, they're still only U15, right?
Yeah, that's right. And that's just to protect their safety, Green. Back in the action we go. Upple in the zone of the Dukes. Upple has a shot. Nice glove by Joyce. Puck over on the far side. Little move by Sanga. He lost it, but they continue the forward momentum and get that puck into the zone of the Raptors.
Came in flying.
Picked up by Sanga. Danu is pressuring him as Upple goes in to give a helping hand. Dishes that puck right off to the point. Thiessen has it. Thiessen lets it go. There's a tip by number 15, Win, and a big save by Malhi.
That would have been a nice tip.
Would have been a nice goal if they got it, but it wasn't. So it's unfortunately no highlight reel for them.
Man, they're getting chances right now, man.
That's what they need, Green. Held in by Unger, throws it.
A shot.
That one's pushed aside to the far side. Nice block by the Raptors as the Dukes lose control of the zone. Dukes go in there, throw it in, and that's going to do it. 5-3. The Raptors have taken this one over the Berryhill Dukes in a very close fashion, Green.
Really close. I mean, the Raptors just came up a little bit better, man.
It was a really, really fun game to watch.
Yeah.
A battle all the way through. Both teams should be proud of the way that they played out there. Let's have a look at the play of the game. Sponsored by Biosteel.
What are we going with?
Well, Green, it's got to be this deflection here.
I know, it's beautiful.
Child working it here on the near side. Just lets it go. And look at that one-touch deflection by number 8 man here to pinball that puck between the legs of Joyce into the back of the net.
It was so good.
That was the Biosteel play of the game. Thank you so much to all the players, parents, everyone who joined. Thank you again. Let's go interview the MVP of the Raptors.
See y'all later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, live at the Celly Spring Classic. I'm with Paris of the Raptors. First and foremost, congratulations on the big win, buddy. How you feeling after that?
Thank you, man. I'm feeling great. I can't wait to go home, go get some sleep, and be back here tomorrow.
Man, that was such a fun game. You guys got some really nice goals. Walk me through that big victory.
We did everything great. We got lots of shots on net. We really held down at the end with the 1-goal lead there. Yeah, we just held it down.
2-goal lead.
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome, man. I had so much fun watching that. I'm going to ask you a couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not winning really close games at the Celly Spring Classic, what's your favorite hobby, pastime, or maybe a favorite video game?
I love watching baseball. It's one of my favorite sports to watch.
What's your favorite baseball team?
Blue Jays, of course. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
There you go. Last question then. That's your favorite baseball team. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Austin Matthews. Rapid 34, man.
There it is. Congratulations, boys.
Thank you, man. Thank you.